Hello everybody. As you can probably tell from the sweat on my t-shirt and the gasps coming from my mouth and the pained expression on my face, you're joining the workout partway through. In fact, we're 26 minutes in. Don't ask me what happened to the first 26 minutes of this workout. I think video malfunction sums it up. This is my second workout, the first workout being burpee based. This is a bunch of circuits which I have called workout number 2, and it consists of 15 seconds of jump squats, which you've missed because we're partway through, 15 seconds of press ups, 30 seconds of sit ups, 30 seconds of lunges, 60 seconds of skipping, which you can see here, and then a 60-second rest, rinse and repeat. This particular workout is not my proudest moment, as we shall shortly see. You're in for a few shocks. Shocks aside, I like this routine. I like the fact that it includes rests. Compared to the other routine that I do, the burpee routine, that's quite intense because it's like exercise all the way through, there's no rests. With this one, it includes a 60-second rest period so I can catch my breath and get back to it. During my rest break you can see me pacing up and down. I just don't like staying still, so I like to move around, keep everything moving. In case you noticed me taking a sneaky glance at my watch at the start of the rest period, I've got a smartwatch and it tracks my pulse, my heart rate. So I'm just checking that after all that exercise I'm not on the verge of collapse. Just out of interest, usually at the end of the exercise period my pulse is somewhere between 150 beats per minute and 160. So because I know that if it... oh, hold on, I'm going to have to break off. I'm about to start my jump squats any minute. Okay, enjoy the quality of these jump squats while you can, because any minute you're going to get the shock of a lifetime. OMG, what do you call these? These aren't press-ups. God's sake. Minimal range of motion, obviously focusing on numbers. I'm sorry, that's just not good enough. I've never recorded this workout before, so that is the first time I've seen myself banging out what I thought was correct form press-ups. So it's quite a shock to see that, actually, and I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed. I'm going to make a point of focusing on technique. Try and get the correct form in future workouts like this, because that is just... those press-ups were appalling. Anyway, give the guy a break. If you can hear music in the background, that's my deep house radio station you can hear. I just like having it burbling away in the background. Keeps my mind off the pain and the discomfort. Let me see if I can dig out an audio effect. Yep, skipping at the speed of a helicopter rotor blade thing. Yep, that's me. This was actually a 34-minute workout in total. You missed the first 26 minutes due to my incompetence, so you're only getting 8 minutes worth here. You might notice the exaggerated wrist turn to look at me watch. Dumb thing only seems to wake up when I make the movement really obvious. It's not that, you know, I'm dying to be anywhere but here. Now just pacing up and down, trying to get my breathing under control, trying to compose myself ready for the next onslaught. That minute of rest gets used up before you know it. I know, let's have a look at some stats that my Garmin watch has recorded for this workout. Okay, so what can we see here? It says average BPM, that's beats per minute, that's my heart rate. Average is 141 and the maximum is 170. The pretty coloured graph is showing peaks and troughs, so obviously periods of high intensity where my BPM goes up to 170, and then periods of rest. I mean, just from the feel of the workout, I would say that the most intense portions are the jumping squats going into the press-ups. Right, moving down, you can see that the length of the workout is 34 minutes and 5 seconds. And then we've got time in heart rate zones. Now, I'm not too familiar with zones, but just from looking at this, zone 5, it says it's above 147 BPM. So that must be the most intense zone, and I spent 7 minutes 45 in that zone. Zone 4, slightly lower heart rate, 22 minutes in there, and so on. So there you go, those are my stats. Okay, nearly finished now, we're on the home straight. There is a takeaway from this video for me. No prizes for guessing what that is. I need to work on my press-up form. And I will, I promise you can hold me to that. So catch you later.